Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday and that means we're diving into the markets and highlighting what's standing out heading into the new week. We're going to look at some of the most familiar names, including Nvidia, Tesla and Palantir, and then I'll walk you through 7 high-scoring stocks that my system has flagged based on trend, momentum and indicator alignment. As always, this isn't financial advice, I'm simply sharing what I'm seeing in the charts so that you can make your own informed decisions. Let's get into it. Nvidia continues to ride its uptrend. Price is holding above the 50 and 200-day moving averages, and RSI is sitting at 75, which is high, but not yet screaming overbought. MACD is bullish and the chart looks constructive overall. It might cool off slightly, but any pullback toward 155 could offer a strong re-entry. Tesla's been firming up again. Price just reclaimed the 50-day moving average. RSI is at 52, a neutral zone, and MACD has flipped bullish. This setup suggests more upside might be coming. The entry zone between 289 and 323 looks like a decent spot to start building a position. Palantir had a huge run, and it's still holding trend. RSI is elevated at 79, so it's near overbought, but MACD is still positive and price is above key moving averages. For now, I'd wait for a dip closer to 133 before adding again, but long term it still looks strong. This week's top scoring stocks. Tesla, score 2.5. As mentioned, it's back above the 50-day. MACD flipped bullish and RSI is neutral. Best for a swing setup or a long-term hold. Entry 289 to 323 zone. AMD, score 2.5. Uptrend is intact, MACD is bullish, RSI at 65 and it's just cleared a consolidation zone. Best for a short-term momentum play. Entry 124 to 126. DUK Energy, score 3.5. Strong trend, RSI near 57, price holding above both moving averages, and MACD is bullish. Best for a defensive long-term position. Entry 115 to 116 zone. Abbott Labs, score 3.0. This one's interesting. RSI is very low at 27. MACD is bearish, but it could be hitting its bottom. Best for a contrarian long-term play. Entry 124 to 132 range. BlackRock, score 3.0. Solid uptrend, RSI around 63. MACD is bullish and the chart looks ready to break highs. Best for a long-term investor or breakout trader. Entry 979 to 1006 zone. Netflix, score 2.5. RSI is very low at 29, oversold levels. MACD is bearish, but this could be a base building spot. Best for watch list or small swing bet. Entry 1212 to 1227. That's it for this week's breakdown. If you found this useful, hit that like button and consider subscribing. I'll be back next Sunday with a fresh update, and as always, trade smart, stay disciplined, and never risk more than you're willing to lose. See you in the next one.